Hello, everyone. Welcome one and all. It is I, Lita Barnett, the Silver Star VTuber, and today we're playing some Pokemon. We're hitting up the Pokemon. Hello, Olivia. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And howdy to you. And howdy, Rika. Thank you for getting first, even though you're sick as hell. Insert joke about how you're sick as hell. Yeah. God. Do young people even know what sick means anymore? Or is that such like a 90s kid thing? I feel like that is so 90s coded. Why is that not working? Let me set that up. Sick means you know, sick written intentionally. Yes, no, that means spelling is correct. Yeah, no. Rika is spelling is correct. Totally, absolutely. Or your shiny Christmas challenge. You have 10 shinies so far. Oh, nice. That's 2 more than last time, right? I managed to get a shiny Scizor in ZI. A shiny Scyther, which I evolved to a shiny Scizor, and it's wrecking all sorts of hell online. Turns out, a good counter to Mewtwo is just Scizor. Just hit him really hard with Scizor. Alright. But yeah, today we're playing some Pokemon. This is a more story-related game, so you caught me just as endgame. Or post-endgame, actually. So, as a reminder, we basically got told, go into this Cave of Ages. We're told that we need to figure out the mystery of the Yggdrasil in order to fight the Abyssal one. And we're going to try and figure out that mystery now. Oh, hey, Screamtail. Hey, not dead. Why is Pokemon level 47 when you can only get in here like post endgame? God, I would love an Pokmeon Odyssey 4 and 5 remaster. Oh God, it's gonna die from the poison. Well, I tried. You know, fairy types are not in the game. What's Screamtail supposed to be? Three relic slivers. Sorry, what was that? Silva's Mark. An ancient object given by Silva is linked to the faraway island's crypt. Interesting. Well, another chance at Screamtail. I really like this Dragon Meganium. I can't believe this ROM hack predicted Mega Meganium. Oh, not really. Because this is Grass Dragon, whereas Mega Meganium is Grass Fairy. But still. Are alphas in Scarlet Violet? Or are you playing Arceus? A Jigglypuff who got corrupted by a deep once by asthma eons ago has a voice of violent temper. Arceus, Do you know that Pokemon sizes actually matter in ZA? It's actually kind of optimal to have like a super tiny Pokemon. It's either super tiny or alpha. All right, let's hit him with a seed bomb. What? Don't go to sleep. Do alphas affect Arceus? Like, does it make him faster or slower or something? I didn't know there was character customization in Arceus. Again, I really should get into Arceus next. Oh, Olivia, what is your favorite Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon? Because I've been naming Pokemon after people who stopped by the stream. So I will catch and name one for you. Eevee? Damn it, everyone wants a fucking Eevee. Okay. The problem is that Eevees are like a 1% encounter rate in this game. But I will mark that down. Eevee, Olivia. I need to catch a bunch of Eevees anyways for side quest. It looks like progress. There's a chest over here. You don't know which one or just baby? Either or. Two relic gold. Is that an air key item? Relic gold. Relic gold, relic silver. About 3,000 years ago. It's a treasure item rather than it's supposed to be used as a held item? Strange markings are engraved on the stele, but you're somehow able to understand their meaning. You want to read it. From the obsidian sea did the deep one rise, bearing forth a tide of blight upon this hollowed land. Beneath the soil the miasma creepeth, twisting roots and stone, flesh and soul alike, or not of this world, nor willed by any god. These abyss-born wretches were never meant to be. Thus did we decree silence, solitude, and severance. Let none approach with idle hands nor wavering will. Their fate is exile eternal, until the Great Mother shows them mercy and grants them rest beneath the stars. The stele is resonating with Silva's mark. Secret passage opened up in front of you. You loved Eevee since you were young. Okay. I will keep it as a little Eevee then. Church marks are engraved. Through trials unending and battles grim, the miasma of the Nameless One hath returned the Titan King astray. It, once our shield and strength, now walketh the path of ruin. Though countless victories are etched beneath its names, we could not abide its fury unshackled. Here it shall lie sealed in silence, till the day it is either cleansed or bound by the one of hearts untainted and soul unwavering. Yet let none seek to break these chains in haste, for only the one who have earned the favor of his 3 faithful lieutenants shall be deemed worthy to awaken the sacred colossus. Forgive us, O fallen king, for the burden we are condemned to bear. Oh, that's Regigigas probably. Clad in steel, stone, and frost. Yeah, it's definitely talking about the Reggies. Stand the 3 lieutenants of the Titan King. The steel-born sentinels sleepeth within the Crimson Forests. Upon the lone isle midst the sea, the fractured colossus in the driest depths where sun and sky but memory. And lo, the Hall Queen keepeth silent on the vigil of the coldest isle of the scattered realm. Thou might earn passage unto the sovereign lord. Okay. I kind of know which islands you're talking about. But just to be certain... Okay, beating this Lords of the Seas. Side quest. I had the Master Ball already. Okay, Arndale Woods. That's the first one. Arndale Woods. Do I not have that unlocked? Okay, guess not. See map hidden. Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Actually, do I have Arndale Woods? Let me check the naval map first. Is it a little cheating? Yeah. But I feel like the naval map in this game is not as good as the original Pokmeon Odyssey. Yeah, I do have Arndale already unlocked. Because I thought I had every island unlocked already, but I don't see it here. Northern Atoll, Jagged Mountain, Aqua Resort. Oh, it's a city, no wonder. You don't want to go to school tomorrow? Oh, that sucks. A lot of times you feel like you're gonna throw hands, but you know you can't since you're gonna go to jail. It's really hard to deal with bullies. I don't know if there's anything I can really give advice-wise regarding that. I mean, obviously don't do anything that will get you thrown in jail. But like, if you don't stand up, it's hard. Especially since they have that whole like zero policy stuff now. Alright, where is this stupid thing? I would imagine it would be here, because this is where I fought the other sea boss. Let's see. More to the side, maybe? Well, let's heal first, just in case. Okay, Reggie. Okay, Reggie Ice, it says should be here, so why can't I find it? How do you... Reggie Ice. Where do you find it? Okay, where is Reggie Ice? This is in Arndale Woods. Okay, so I'm in Arndale Woods. Like, Arndale Woods is not that big. It shouldn't be that hard to find this stupid Reggie. Maybe I need to do it in a specific order. Maybe the other Reggie's next. Or did I not trigger the event? Cause... Oh, let me double check this. Because I thought I talked to everything over there. Ooh. Well, since I'm here, might as well get the nether. Get another one of these things. Whoa, why is that super effective? Okay, try this again. We run ending, da da da, nameless one, da 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 da, unshackled, bound by the heart, 3 faithful lieutenants, Fallen King, Clan Stone, the first lieutenants of Titan King, Steelborn Sentinel sleep within the Crimson Forest upon the lone island amidst the sea, Fractured Colossus rested within the Dryad Steppes, where the that's probably where the I thought it should be in Arendelle Woods then. Odd. Okay, is that a good sign that the thing I see most on the Discord is where is Reggie Rock? Not a good sign. Alright. Wow. Since I'm going after the Reggies, I probably should bring a paralyzer of sorts. We'll swap out Blaziken for Minin so that I can bring the T-Wave. Ba 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 ba. I'll bring the Eder Hugs. By the way, if Hug stops by later today, be sure to say happy birthday to them. It is their birthday. Good for them. Grab Plusle. That should be second stratum? Yeah. Okay. I could probably swap Joker back out. Man, when are we getting a new entry in Odyssey game? I know for a while the guy who's in charge of entry in Odyssey was working on SNT 5, but that came out. Where's my new entry in Odyssey game? Swap. Desert Golgata. Here we go. So we are looking for Regirock. I don't remember much of the zone since it's been like 3 months since I've been down here, but can't be that hard to find, right? Probably, maybe, hopefully. Okay, here's the captain's area. So... Can I go in? No, I can't. Wait, how was I supposed to get here normally? I guess through the south down there. So let's work backwards from the captain's area, and that probably should get us to the Regirock. Yeah, whatever. It's a level 22 normal. Or Cacnea. I wish Cacnea was good. I wish Cacturn was cool. I mean, Cacturn is kind of cool, but I wished it was good, rather. It's a sucker punching machine, but it's not even good at being a sucker punching machine. Machine made for sucker punching. Mosa. Down here? Nope. Huh? This looks promising. This area seems to be connected to the Arundel Woods and Auburn Thicket. And there's some mystery underneath. Yep. Is probably it. Okay, swap, plus over. Wait, I'm so confused. Why is it not working? This definitely feels like the place where I'm supposed to fight it. Ah! Oh my god! Chippy, thank you so much for gifting 5 gift subs. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Bryn Hoden and Olivia and Mismatch and Fuse Hunter and Raguna Wraith. But thank you so much. How are you doing, Trippy? It's been a hot while. How to start Reggie event. Thank you for throwing the junk at me, but how are you doing, Chippy? Pretty good. Mostly just been hopping and lurking on different streams. Well, I really appreciate the gifts. I really appreciate you stopping by and lurking. How's your holidays been? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Are you gonna? Do you have plans for for Christmas and stuff? Ah. Okay. So obviously I didn't trigger the event to spawn into Reggie's, but why? I'm so confused. Probably the usual family gathering. You know, nothing wrong with the usual. By the way, Trippy, what is your favorite Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon? I am catching Pokemons for people and naming it after them. Thank you for playing on all those metal pipes. And again, thank you so much for that hype train. Dude, did you get a sub for yourself? Let me check something. There you go. There you go. Just to make sure. Okay. Hitmonchan. How to... Okay, let me write that down. Trippy Jing Hitmonchan. I'm pretty sure Hitmonchan's in the game. I just don't remember seeing that anywhere. It said all Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon are definitely in the game, so. Hitmon. Dugtrio, Mankey, Poliwrath. Victory Bell, Geodude. Okay, I've seen it somewhere. Area unknown. I probably have to evolve a Tyrogue. Okay, have I seen Tyrogue around here? Yeah, I do have a Tyrogue. You're welcome for the gift sub. I just wanted to make sure that you had a gift sub despite giving me a bunch. Okay, so I caught a Tyrogue somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Set this aside for you later. What is the difference between gifting subs and gifting bits? If you want to just give me as much money as possible, bits has the better conversion rate. The advantage of having a sub is that the viewer no longer has to see ads. Whereas no matter how many bits you give, you can't you will always still see ads. Okay, I'm lost. How do I start this stupid Reggie event? Give you an item that owns the way to Reggie Gigas if you count all three. You need to bring Reggie Gigas to the cave ranchers or blah blah blah. Work on fighting, completing there's 30 side quests and fighting Reggie Gigas. Okay, I am so lost. Let's try solving the mirror on the 5th stratum instead while I'm waiting for people to give me pointers. A sheet of paper printed on a mural. Praise glory be to Lord of the Abyss. Is it just you or am I echoing? Am I echoing? Let me check on stream a little bit. Is anyone else hearing the echo? I don't seem to be echoing when I checked. Okay, Lord of the Abyss, King of the Black Ash shall see, and sole true God said, we wait in patient devotion for thy wounds to mend, that thou mayest rise once more from the depths and of the earth and lay waste to the bloodline of the sacred tree. Let release the abyssal dragons herald the beginning of the end. In that hour we shall follow thee without question, sword in hand, into a new age. Okay, the abyssal dragons. Interesting. So traditionally, when you beat an Pokmeon Odyssey game, you would fight the 3 elemental dragons. So I'm guessing it's referring to those, but I'm not sure how to get them to spawn in. Ooh, I never got this electrode. Is there any other murals? Written Yigdra, which I can't read. Where to go? Okay, let's go back to Talrega again. Fifth stratum mural. Okay, so supposed to be somewhere on this stratum. Hopefully just reading that mural is good enough to trigger the event. I'm still not sure why I can't get the Regis to spawn in. Any dealings with the blah 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 are strictly forbidden. Third stratum. Well, on the plus side, if I run into any FOEs, I can catch them. Man, look at that Cheeto lava. Let's catch this Machoke. Ow. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. I actually wanted to use puzzle. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Thunder wave. There we go. Mudchop hones his body through hand-to-hand combat. It fits strike with bone-crushing force. Mudchop with hair is so funny looking. There's just something about the hair is just so silly. Okay, that's an FOE, but that's also a TM, so I might as well grab that. If I remember correctly, this is a Camerupt. Oh, an Arcanine. Mm-hmm. Didn't mean to knock it out, but I mean, too many high levels. What can you do? Oh, wow. There was a trainer here I haven't fought. All right, thank you for the lurk. Have a good night. Trippy, yeah, it's gonna be real cold here too. And thank you again for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate it. Ba-da. Okay, at this point I might as well just swap out. All right, hit him with the rock slide. Protein. Can't believe there was a trainer I didn't beat up. There's someone up ahead. Do you still want to proceed? Okay. I guess we found the gouging fire. Or the fire dragon. Alright, stay first. One moment. I just realized the filter is still on. There we go. Now it looks proper Cheeto dusty. Stay away from me, I've done you no harm. Hey, you girl, please help. Ah! Oh shit, you got fucking eaten. Wait, no, this is a golem FOE. Can't believe we just saw the guy got eaten though. Rip, random dude. Okay, I tried catching it, but it exploded. It exploded. Is it just 3 golems in a row? Okay, no. Hmm. Oh, dragon doesn't resist bug. Interesting. This Pokemon can't be caught. Lame. Okay, I'm just gonna kill it then. What is that? Ooh, a Rhyperior. Shame I can't catch it though. Ow. Fucking paralyzed bullshit. No! Okay, Rhyperior down. You found a boy, but it was too late. Report everything to the adventure at the base camp. Why is my Meganium poison? It's supposed to have poison blood as its ability. I should make it immune to poison. I know all the ability does is just give it stab poison, but it really should make it immune to poison. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so it wasn't in that downwards area. We'll check further along the path then. Because there's that second area in the back that we can check out. Oh, did you find that boy? Nix explains what happens. Oh god, that's terrible, Thanks anyway for trying. Here I know it's not much, but I want you to have this. If only I convinced him not to go. How do you feel knowing that it was all your fault? You caused them to die. It's your fault. Alright, buy some more Ultra Balls. I feel like I'm gonna need them. Gathering point. Captain's outpost to the right. I don't know, I sometimes wish Pokemon had a map. I know that kind of like goes against the whole spirit of exploration. But sometimes I just want a map, you know? Sometimes I could just use a map. Well, I guess it wasn't just a dream. So this is a captain's area. So further back. And since they're all hangouts at the cafe, does that mean that they're ignoring their captain duties? What's the captain even do, actually? I guess they're kind of like in charge of maintaining the base camp areas. Maybe over here? An FOE. Hey, I remember you, asshole. I now remember flashback to that time when I stepped into his room and this Gengar absolutely destroyed me. I remember specifically because I felt like it was kind of dumb. Like, you had no warning whatsoever. You just step in and suddenly FOE. She attaches stealth from the darkness of the celestial sea where we were reborn, clad in flesh, untouched by time or plague. By divine design, our bodies endure, ageless, undying, chosen. Howdy, Hugs! Happy birthday! Everyone say hug, happy birthday to Hugs. But welcome. You have missed basically nothing. Just a lot of me wandering around. I'm trying to find where this dragon is, but where the heck is it? How's your birthday? How's your birthday stuff? Did you do something? Did you do something fun with family? Did you have a birthday party on campus? You just came back from college final? Oof. How do you think you did? Think he did okay? Guess it's 43 out of 50. That's pretty good. I would say that's pretty decent. All right. We're gonna get gouging fire. Okay, they're in the same location as the captain? What am I doing wrong? I did not trigger some events or something. Because it says that should be where the captain is, but there's no gouging fire here. What the heck? Angie. Okay, Miro. Okay, there's one on the basement floor 4. Okay, I did not trigger the mirror event. Trying to keep your Chem B's. You say that as your psych major. Why does psychology need to do chemistry? Besides that, your weekend has been just chilling on Friday, hanging out with friends. More of a birthday than today, but today has also been nice. That's good. That's good to hear. At least you had some fun with friends.
God.
Oh my god. You know what? You know what? You're doing better than me already. I tried chemistry and that class was too hard for me, so I swapped majors. I couldn't handle it. I said to myself, if I have to do more of this chemistry bullshit, I'm out. And then I was. You know what? I don't have you. I might as well grab you. Never mind. Say if 0.5 milliliters of a substance, you have 0.2. How's that in moles? Isn't moles a number of units though? It's not a unit of measurement, is it? Alright, if I attack with hugs, they're gonna die. So, Thunder Wave. You're asking me to think of stuff from like over a decade ago. I'll help you out. M is molarity and molarity is moles per liter. So you have half of molarity? Question mark? I like shiny Pikachu, but looking at the Legends Arceus decks, why does it feel overwhelming? Did they change how the shiny looks in Arceus decks? No, yeah, you didn't not have a molarity. You gave me like half a milliliter of so. Okay, if I throw enough Ultra Balls, eventually I'll catch it. Any day now. Maybe I should teach a Pokemon False Swipe. Am I gonna run out of Ultra Balls before I run out of... There we go. This point is 0.0005 liters times 0.2 molarities. Well, at least I'm going forth and getting all the Pokemon I missed last time. So that's not too bad. Shit. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Let's see if the mirror has any answers. Well, no harm in checking. Leave it to me. Let's see. The Oracle has spoken. The Impure One shall bring ruin upon abyssal kind. Child of the heavens and the abyss, born of both people, yet a stranger to them all. Neither light nor shadow, neither divine nor profane. Abhorred by all, companion to none. The children of chaos, only solitude and exile. By the hand of fate were they born with the power to rival or even surpass the progenitor himself. Their absolute command over every form of mana is a peril too great to abide. And that's all of it. Anything ring a bell? I gotta be honest, I zoned out halfway through. Same. There's no mention of the porcelain offering, so we're back to square one. I didn't get much either, Vega. There's some tipo of mixed blood that's super dangerous because it can bend all kinds of mana. Wait, Kit, say that again? Yeah, that last part? Say it again? I said there's this mixed blood dude who can control every kind of mana, couldn't he? That's you. That's you, Kit. That's you, Kit. Oh my god, it's Nyx. How did we miss this? Because we're idiots, Ethan, that's why. She said it, not me. Did I say something wrong? Yes. No. You are the answer we've been searching for. Me? What did I do? Think about it. A mixed blood being capable of wielding all forms of mana? Enough of them. But I don't even know how to use mana yet. Don't worry about it. We'll teach you. That's the easy part. Too bad you won't have any time, defective princesses. What? Who's still alive? Nyx? You've gone pale. What's wrong? Are you alright? What the? Oh, is that an earthquake? Nyx, what's happening? Talk to us. It's waking up. What do you mean it's waking up? The epicenter is third stratum, and I can feel overwhelming abyssal presence. The abyssal dragons shall rise as harbingers of the end. The progenitor's prophecy? Then that means the abyssal one is awakening. Damn it, what should we do now? I don't know. If you truly possess the power to create a miracle, that will be your final trial. Nyx, Ethan, Olympia, you're capable of the impossible. I'm glad I brought you all together. You truly are an amazing team. Together, we can make the impossible possible. Amy believed in us. The progenitor said we are capable of creating miracles. So, let's not lose hope now. There's something we can do, I know it. Heh. Now that's the Nyx I remember. Just tell us what to do, boss. You're right. Let the fear get to me for a second. Thanks for pulling us back. Dodge it, Nyx. You lead, we smash. Let's show this giant creepy eyeball what he's dealing with. Thank you all. Come on, you guys. We gotta stop the abyssal dragons no matter what. Let's head to the third stratum and hunt them down. You got it, Captain. Okay, so I did in fact miss miss a trigger. Okay, now we can go back to that area in the third stratum. So I'm still not sure what I'm missing in order to start the Regigigas quest. Because I'm clearly missing some kind of trigger regarding that quest, but I'm not sure what. I found the area where they're supposed to spawn, but they're not spawning in for some reason. Alright. We're gonna be fighting like a fire dragon, so probably want water types. Celestial Raid! Hello, Raiders! Let me get a quick shout out for you, Vicky. But how was Final Fantasy Tactics? How far are you? Last time I saw you were trying to solo a boss on hard mode or something? Good? Well, welcome Raiders. If you don't know who I am Leader Barnett, the Superstar VTuber, and we are playing Pokemon Odyssey right now. This is a Pokemon Etrian Odyssey ROM hack, so you can see some of the stuff is like Pokemon Etrian Odyssey types, Etrian Odyssey variants. And we are post-game right now, so you will see me throw my head against a bunch of super bosses soon. But besides that, she just survived mass chocobo rocks dropping. Hate to raid and run, but you gotta go grab some food. Okay, well, thank you for entrusting your community with me. If anyone else needs to go raid and run, go ahead and take care of yourself. Otherwise, you can watch me try this. Okay, I want to bring a water type, but I'm not sure which one. Oh, you know what? This might be a good time to use Almastar. Yeah, fight Abyssal Energy with Abyssal Energy. Alright, sorry Hugs, swapping out. By the way, everyone, please give Hugs and Bugs, who is a longtime community member, part of my community, a happy birthday today. It is their birthday today. Happy birthday, Hugs. I know I already said it, but not everyone else here has said it. You should all say it. There we go. Happy birthday, Hugs. Oops. What was that? Okay. Heal up. Save. Start with Plusso so that we can get the Thunder Wave. You can feel ominous presence ahead. Okay, save here. Make this easier on myself. Everyone, stop. stay alert. The abyssal presence is coming from this area. It's weird though, there's no one around. Maybe it's hiding? Waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Nyx, behind you! The first abyssal dragon has appeared. Defeat or capture it to hold its advance. We're gonna try to capture it, of course. Gouging fire. Oh! That thing's level 90. This might end badly. Okay, okay. I don't like that it can buff itself up like that. It's not actually an Odyssey if FOE doesn't end badly. True. Does fiery bulwark burn? Let's find out. Ah, shit. Okay. Cell shield. I did not put leftovers on my almost star. Aha! Hacks. Wait, it has both dances? Just two Pokemon staring at each other, doing the weird dance shit. This certainly feels like a Gen 5 OU battle. God, I remember back in Gen 5, it was was it 5? No, 2. 2, that's it. It was Cursed Snorlax. Snorlax kept cursing up, and then whoever didn't curse or whoever attacked first tended to lose. Okay. Let's go for the waterfall. It's got like 20 levels on me. Ugh. Okay, okay, okay. We're making progress. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh my god, that is some god tier luck. Oh my god, that is some insane luck. That was like 5 paralyzes in 10 turns? Amnesia Slowbro fights. Okay. I think I'm at the point where I can just toss Pokeballs until it's... I don't want to use my Master Ball. Should be fine? Yeah. That's a nasty set. Dragon Dance, Fiery Bulwark, Earthquake. Hey, there we go. Gouging Fire Caught. A corrupted entity that was created by the Abyssal God during the Banishment War. I don't know how to get more timer balls, so I want to save that one too. That's basically a Pokeball. That's one down. Nyx, are you okay? Yeah, I just didn't expect it to strike so suddenly. What really concerns me is how it went straight for you. Could it be that? We'll worry about it later. I'm detecting an abyssal presence. Already? From where? It is coming from the fourth stratum. The second dragon must have awakened. Ayo! Everything really doesn't give us a moment to breathe. Nyx, can you keep going? Yeah, we have to. Let's move before anyone else gets hurt. Four strata. Four strata, four strata, four strata. Okay, so I think it's going to be all of the like dog trio, but they're paradox dog trios. Which Pokeball is worthless and you don't know why it's there? Friend Ball. Why is a Friend Ball there? Except to look pretty. The Friend Ball there is to stand there and look pretty. I'm going to guess this is going to be Paradox Suicune, given that it's a raining area. The Waking Waves. That's an interesting way to handle the Paradox Pokemon, that they're corrupted by abyssal energy. Gathering spot, don't need that. Okay, rest here. But the Friend Ball is especially useless considering that Luxury Balls are a thing now, which is just Friend Ball but better. Okay. Against water type. Maybe Yeek? Yeah, let's try Yeek. Gouging Fire. I would take it. Actually, no, I would take it. I was about to say I would take it, but it's weak to water type, but then I remember it's also a dragon type. Sorry, Lumina, I'm swapping you out. Hey, I spent a lot of time trying to get that that Diancie in a Dream Ball. The Dream Ball was not useless. It has the advantage of being a very pretty Pokeball. In Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, while it's intended to be more effective against Pokemon of the opposite gender, due to a glitch, it has an 8 times catch rate against Pokemon of the same species and gender as the active Pokemon, having a 1x modifier otherwise. Wow, it is literally the Yaoi Yuri ball. The LGBT ball. There you are. How does it work against non-binary Pokemon? All right. Same trick. We'll start with Puzzle. The Abyssal Dragon is attacking Adventure. That is not a Suicune. That's a Raikou. Sorry, dude. Sorry, lady. You're on your own. Puzzle's kind of useless against that thing. Hey, you! Don't just stand there, get out of the way. I'll handle this monster. I should have bought more Ultra Balls. Next, do you need backup? Thanks, but I think I got this. Just make sure no one else gets caught in the crossfire. Dashi. That Evergrun's list is all yours. No, I penna sama. I just butchered that. So much Italian. So much Italian. The Psycho Abyssal Dragon has appeared. Defeat or capture it. Uh-oh. Should I have brought a weather setter? I should have brought a weather setter. I actually should have brought, I actually probably should have brought Lumina after all. Maybe I can... Ow? I was about to say, maybe I can just, like, tank the hits until it dies to burn. Alright, thank you for the hydrate and stretch and enjoy your shower. And again, happy birthday hugs. Come on, confusion hex, yeah. God, no wonder to make these games doubles now for VGC. It's just too easy in singles. You can just do bullshit like this, and then even though Raging Bolt has like 10 levels on me. I had much more trouble with the captains. Shit. I did not have enough Ultra Balls. We just need one, baby! Let's fucking go! Damn, that gouging fire took like 10 of them, but Raging Bolt, it was a one and done. Phew. That's another one down. Don't you think this is going suspiciously well? Well, duh. Everything's going great because Nyx is super duper strong. Well, we all know Nyx is strong, but these abyssal dragons, they're weaker than I imagined. Feels wrong. You're right. It's almost like they're holding back or part of something bigger. Speculations can wait. Our job isn't finished yet. As I was saying, what is it? A narrow abyssal presence, this time on the first floor of the 7th stratum. One's gonna be the last overgrown lizard, eh? Most likely. Let's end this before it gets out of control. Understood, ready when you are. First floor of the 7th stratum. What's the best way to get there? Before I forget, give me all your Ultra Balls. Okay, so this last one is the Waking Wave. I can probably bring the new Raging Bolt that I just picked up. Or Meganium. Why not? Probably not Gouging Fire. Are you supposed to get like more than the shiny per hour? Don't shinies usually take like several hours? I know shiny hunting streams tends to be multiple hours long. Lightning Rod draws in electrical moves, Dragon Pulse, Thunderclap, Thunder, Dragon Dance. What's that Dragon Dance if it's... Why does it have Dragon Dance if it's going to be using special moves mainly? You have the Shiny Charm and pretty good odds. I don't know, relying on odds is never really the best. Alright. So, Raging Ball. What else do we have? Wild Charge, Sunny Day, Bite, Shockwave Charge, Dragon Breath, Snarl, Wow. These all suck. Oh no, at least this way it can get Rain Dance, or that never hit Thunders. I should probably teach Dust Noir Frost Curse. One, two, and poof. Actually, I won't bring Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt doesn't seem very good. You know what's probably pretty good? Gouging Fire. That was a nasty combination. Dragon Dance and Bulwark. Let's see what kind of moves we can teach it though. Dragon Claw. Fire Blitz is pretty good. Probably better than Dragon Rush. Or probably Dragon Claw over Dragon Rush. Dragon... These nuts! Sorry. I saw the opportunity. It's not a bad idea. Sometimes you gotta give your mind some time to rest. Reduces damage if at full HP. Okay. Let's make it adamant. I get shiny hunting. I understand the desire to get that special Pokemon. I just could never do it. I don't have the patience to shiny hunt. All my shinies are just pure chance. Which is why I'm so happy that I got that that Chandelier. Even though Chandelier's not very good. My birthday is on September 10th. It's a bit unfortunate considering what happens the very next day. But yeah, we already passed by my birthday this year, so we'll have to wait till next year for that one. EV editor. Okay, first floor is 7 stratum, so I think probably the best way to get there is to take the 6 stratum. It's okay. We'll get around to it next year. How about you, Olivia? When's your birthday? All right now. June 17th? Oh, that's coming up. Ish. Alright, somewhere on the first floor. Where would it be? I can't remember any particularly noticeable landmarks on the first floor. Huh. Miss that Medica. Retrocate. Oh, don't have you. I'll grab you. It's crazy how your plushies give you shiny luck. You're a plushie collector? Nice. I only have 2 plushies of my own, and they're both from minor games. It's better to have too many plushies than not enough. Let's see here. Territorial rodent who dominates the forest canopies, gnawing through thick branches and spiraling to build sprawling nests. Was it Retrocade and why does it look so weird? It's a Pokmeon Odyssey variant. So this game is an Pokmeon Odyssey Pokemon ROM hack, so we have different variants of Pokemon mixed with Pokmeon Odyssey monsters. Like that Claydol. What? Wait, why does Claydol have Intimidate? Retrocade feels wrong. Probably because it's kind of on like that furry scale. A little too high on the furry scale. The furry anthro scale. Da, 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 da. All right, where the heck is this thing? Blossom! I really like that Blossom. It's really cute. Excuse me. It's also really useful. Okay, where the heck is this thing? Waves. Waking wave. Walking wave? What's it called? Walking Wake. Okay. Where is it? Okay, a lot of people are asking where is Walking Way. At the left of B1F when you get in. Okay. I somehow didn't go far enough. Ah, it's right here. It's literally right here. Damn it, I hate it when they put stuff right next to the entrance. You just run everywhere. Here's the last one. What's Hollow Knight like? It seems really cool. It's a pretty difficult Metroidvania. I say if you are a fan of the genre, give it a shot. Someone's fighting the Abyssal Dragon. Do you want to intervene? Nah, they got it. They got it. I enjoyed Hollow Knight a lot. I'm looking forward to Silk Song when I eventually find room in my schedule for it. Hey, that thing's dangerous. You need to get out of here. Wait, your body, I see. So this bloodlust was meant for you. Good thing I got summoned when it did. Otherwise, I think it might have gone after the people nearby. I can't get too involved in your affairs. So it's up to you to finish the job. Saul's right. You're just a spirit. It's a ghost. But how? Does it really matter how? Go on, it's time that you fulfilled your duty. It didn't really explain how ghost Pokemon work. Are ghost Pokemon supposed to be human spirits? Pokemon spirits? What days do I stream? I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Though I think in the upcoming Saturdays, it's gonna be with Rika instead. We're probably gonna do Monday and Friday Golden Campus just so that we can get that caught up on that. I never noticed that Walking Wake has two tails. You know, out of all the 3 Pokemon, Walking Wake has the dumbest name. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. I feel like Frost Curse should be a real move or a real stats effect over the current free status effect. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Come on. Come on. Gouging Fire was a pain. You be nice. There we go. Freeze is an awful status effect. Frost Curse makes so much more sense. A corrupted Suicune was created by the Abyssal God during the Banishment War. Impressive. Your skill in battle is remarkable. Thank you. Who are you again? Asher. My name is Asher. Got it. Thanks, Asher. Good thing you held the dragon off until we got here. A woman's voice asked it for me as her final wish. Next thing I knew, I was here. Though you're not exactly shocked to see a spirit, are you? At this point, we've seen so much that this barely registers as weird. Right? I mean, I'm actually a robot. And these two right here, heirs to the alien thrones. And the girl on my left. I'm a Nephilim. I see. What kind of situation has we been summoned to? In any case, I'd like to ask you a favor. Of course, what is it? Before I return to the place where my spirit belongs, I'd like to battle you if you don't mind, that is. Oh, well, that's a rather unusual request, but I don't mind. After all, I owe you for what you did. Perfect. Just let me know when you're ready. Wait. How does a ghost Pokemon battle? Are the Pokemon also spirits? Who even is this guy? Wait. There's a medkit right here. Let me go do that. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. So you ready? Very well, let the battle begin. Ooh! New battle theme for Asher. Lost Soul Asher wants to battle. Okay, bit of a level disadvantage, but I'm sure we can make this work. Alright. Frost Curse on Gardevoir. Man, listen to that piano go. I don't know. I don't know who Asher is supposed to be, because not from the Pokmeon Odyssey series. I wonder if it's like from a different game or maybe an OC character? All right. Fiery Bulwark and then Shogun Decoy. Let's get some stats. That's not good. I just remember that I just remember that my Gardevoir is fighting type, so maybe I shouldn't have swapped in Gardevoir. Yep. Okay, no, we're hanging on. We hang on. We're living. We're living. Look at that 1 HP survival rate. Welcome back, Hugs. We're fighting a dead person. I have so many questions. Like, are the Pokemon also dead? Nice crit, nice crit. Also, Asher has one heck of a theme. Just gonna say that. It's just like the Adventures manga. Did he fight ghosts in Adventures? I don't remember that. Eh? Eh. Why is that spread move? God, gouging fire's kinda nuts. Not gonna lie. Gouging fire is kind of just sitting there, taking blow after blow. In a fight. Is gouging fire this good in actual VGC? Do I have a flying type that can dodge that? Not really. I'll just have to rely on my natural resistances. Zombie, Arbok, and Psyducks. Oh, I remember those! I remember that Red cuts Koga's Arbok in half, but later on you can see that the Arbok had a scar there, which implies that they just kind of glued the top and bottom halves back together, and the Arbok's fine. I know reptiles have like pretty good regeneration, but I don't think it's that good. All right, where's Asher from? I'm so curious. Okay, it says that Asher is from a different ROM hack. That makes sense. From the Vitroverse. From Pokemon Scythe. Huh. There are so many of these ROM hack interconnected universes. Neat. I see now. There's remarkable power dwelling within you. Remind me of a person I know. Well done. A strength like yours, you've little to fear. Same goes for you. Now I see how you managed to hold off the Abyssal Dragon. Vitro Scythe, more Calliope? Is it Calliope or Calliope? Because the actual instrument is Calliope, but she always calls it Calliope. Seems my time here is nearly up. It was a privilege to meet you. May fortune guide you on your path. And he's gone, just like that. I wonder if he truly was the soul of someone who passed on. Unless he says so himself, and it's hard to know for sure. Either way, let me heal your team. Oh, can I try? Well, I guess you could, but it's not that simple. You have to draw a precise amount of mana, stabilize it, and apply it correctly. 6 years of training and loss of focus, and Capito. What are you talking about, Ethan? That was easy. Are you kidding me? It took me years to master healing techniques and you pulled off on your own first try? Without even with a half-baked explanation? Why? Wow, how? Have you considered you're just bad, Ethan? Have you considered that you might just be bad at your job? Well, looks like a Nephilim does come with a few perks, it seems. Kid, that was amazing. Maybe we really can complete the porcelain offering. So must be, O children of chaos. Let not your purpose falter, lest ruin anew. Yggdrasil. Thou hast mine deepest commendation, ye who have labored to bind the abyssal dragons. Whilst they remain ensnared within the labyrinth, their might is subdued, suppressed by the flow of mine eternal will. Yet such blinding demandeth a grievous toll, a drain upon the very roots of my being. With each passing breath, the veil that keepeth the abyssal god in slumber groweth thin. His awakening draweth nigh. So that's why they didn't seem as powerful. Yggdrasil, we wish to end the abyssal god just as much as you do. Tell us, what must we do? Make thy way to the roots of the sacred tree, beyond the first stratum of this labyrinth. There thy face shall be unveiled, with a path unto the claret hollows shall be made clear. This shall be thy final task, O children of chaos. Tarry not. Nyx. At your signal. Gotcha! Let's go. Yeah! Alright. So, I know there is a normal ending and a good ending. And in order to... This is where the good versus normal ending thing comes in. I'm probably gonna do... We'll pop in and see how long the Claret Hollow is. If it's like a full dungeon, maybe wait for next stream. If it's like just a boss fight, then I'll probably hit it, get the normal ending, and then we will try for good ending. Before I forget, I don't want to deal with like 5 billion little Ratatas. You know those Ratatas have like infinite amount of courage where they will run up to a person with a level 90 walking wake and then go like, ah, I'm a Ratata, I'm gonna get ya. Crazy little bastards. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've been here. I think they used that headbutt gimmick like for this zone and this zone only. Like, aside from that one tree, I don't think I ever had to headbutt a single tree ever again. I know it's a thing from Pokemon, but you can tell that this zone was designed first, and then they realized, wait, headbutting is stupid. I'm not adding that in. Alright, into the roots of Yggdrasil, they said. Wait, where am I going? Nope, I missed it. Okay, so she said beyond the first stratum at the roots of the Yggdrasil. Maybe I had to talk to something outside? All right, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, this thing. Here we go. Welcome, children of chaos. Thy journey draws near to its final threshold. We're listening, Yggdrasil. Tell us what we need to do. Very well, heed my words. Beyond this point lies the Claret Halls, the accursed cavern where the Nameless One is sealed. Thy goal is to reach the chamber of its slumber and end its reign once and for all. To accomplish this, thou must forge the porcelain offering. The Nephilim shall merge the essence held within the medallion and the abyssal shard, and channel their union into a vessel of righteous powers. Once complete, it must be cast upon the Abyssal One. Do so and victory shall be within thy grasp. Which means we'll have to hold it off while Kit prepares the offering, right? Indeed, daughter of chaos. Abyss, I shall strive to suppress the fury of the beasts that dwell within the crystal maw. But even so, thy trial shall be harsh. It is up to me to unleash the offering and strike the final blow, is it? That is correct, Royal Guard. Thy body alone can withstand the surge of such concentrated mana. Understood. I'll be ready. One final mana remaineth. Nephilim, step forth. Me? Okay, I'm coming. Wait, why are you hugging me? Forgive me. What thou hast endured is a sorrow no heart should carry. It woundeth me that I could not intervene nor ease thy pain. I am deeply sorry, child. Thank you. I'm okay now. This doth conclude our meeting. Hold thy heads high, O children of chaos. One final trial standeth between thee and the days yet to come. Fight as thou had never fought before, and thou shalt be rewarded. I shall lend what strength remaineth in me to ensure thy triumph. Yet the final strike resteth in thy hands. Farewell thee. Fare thee well, my children. May fortune be thy guide. Guys, are you ready? Just say the word, Nyx. I'll follow you to the very end. I've stood by your side as this song. Of course I'm ready. That's it. Let's kick its ass. Very well then. Let's go. You wish to travel to Claret Halls. Warning. You're about to enter the final phase of the game. You may still leave or use Ariadan at any threat, but doing so will cause defeated enemies to respawn. Huh. So I'm gonna have to Dark Souls it? Interesting. Okay, this looks like a dungeon. This looks like a full dungeon. Just to be sure. Is there... Am I just fighting those tentacle things the entire time? Is there no enemies besides the tentacles? I don't remember which game the Claret Halls is from. I do vaguely remember. The Claret Halls does sound familiar to me, but actually in Odyssey 3's final stratum was called the Cyclopean Haunt, not the Claret Halls. Seen this manga before, by the way. I'm sure we've seen the manga of just tentacles. Do I have to fight all of the tentacles? Is that what it's saying? I mean, that's kind of what happened last time. These tentacles are blocking the path. I'll need to find a way to get rid of them first. Okay. I mean, that would make sense because they were saying like, warning, if you leave, the enemies will respawn. Which makes it sound like if you need to fight the tentacles, all of them. Oh my god, that thing's level 100. Why doesn't that work? It's fire grass type. Are fire types immune to being frozen? Huh, I never knew that. Apparently they are. Ow. I should probably put leftovers on fiery bulwark. Or some kind of passive healing. Demon Rage. Is it gonna do like... Ow. I think this might be a take care of this next stream thing. All right. So, let me go to just chatting. Okay, so I know for the good ending, I need to do every single side quest and catch Regigigas. I can probably wait to do the Regigigas thing on stream. I'll do the side quests on stream. There's no point in watching me do a bunch of NPC side quests. The problem is that I can't figure out how to start the Regigigas thing. Because I kept talking to the Stele, but it doesn't seem to work. I know where they're supposed to spawn in, but they're just not spawning in. Blech. Also, I need levels. Those things are level 100. That thing's insane. So I'll probably do some grinding off the side and also finishing up the side quests and stuff. Can you Destiny bond a FOE? You can probably toxic it. You know what? Toxic stall is probably like legit. But the problem is that FOEs have like +1 stats and everything. So gonna make that a little hard to survive. My Alma Star has got pretty decent defenses and also no toxic, so maybe I'll try that next. Destiny spawn spam with Dust Noir and let it die. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. I don't even know if Destiny Bond is in the game. They might have taken it out because that might be too good. Let me check. Learn moves. Destiny. Yeah, they took it out. They took out Destiny Bond. They didn't want you to trivialize the boss fights. Of course they took it off. There's Curse in the game. Frost Curse. Curse is also taken out of the game, but not toxic. And those tentacles are fire grass, which is not immune to toxic. So I can always toxic them to death. Or Subleech. The bane of all singles battles, Sub and Leech. Okay, but that has been the podcast. We are in the final stretch. Probably next stream will be the last one. I'll try knock out all these side quests before then. And next stream we'll catch Regigigas and finish up the game and all that stuff. Upcoming stuff. Wednesday, I'll be doing the Pokemon ZA DLC, so look forward to that. And then Thursday on Rika's Serena channel, we're doing the Game Awards, our annual Game Awards presentation, where me, Rika, and Serena, and damn, who's the? I feel really bad. I feel really bad that I don't remember. I know the person, I just can't name it off the top of my head. Zeno Kiseki, that's it. Zeno Kiseki, we all talk the shit, react to new trailers, and put down our vote predictions for winners and, as always, the bingo card, and see how bad our bingo is. So look forward to that on Thursday. Can't wait for the Expedition 33 to sweep. You know, the Silk Song team said that they can't show up because they're busy, but they also said Expedition 33 is going to win everything anyways. So it looks like everyone seems to think that Expedition 33 is just going to win everything. So that's on Thursday. And then Friday, we're going to be doing Unbeatable. It's finally coming out. It's definitely coming out and definitely not delayed. Absolutely not delayed whatsoever. And yeah, and then Saturday will be Golden Compass, or Golden Pocket Mirror. Why do I keep calling it Golden Compass? That's a fantasy novel. It's a good fantasy novel, but that's Girl of the Golden Compass is pretty good. But that's on Saturday with Rika. And yeah, as always, you can keep up with my schedule on my socials right here. Even though it's not on my Twitter, I will post something tonight, probably. Even though I already finished the Percussi stream today. And yeah. Let me say some thank yous. Thank you for stopping by, Rika and Olivia, and hugs and bugs. Happy birthday to you. And thank you so much, Trippy, for stopping by and doing a hype train. If you got a sub from Trippy, please give him a thank you as well. And yeah. And everyone who came over with Vicky's stream, thank you for stopping by and watching me. For still hanging around. And let's find someone to raid. Who is up? Lilum is playing Musume, probably preparing for the next Champions Meet. So I'll send you all over to her, and then I will see you all Wednesday for more Pokemon. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.